So I had me an idea. I did a screener, and I'm in trying to expand my ability to make tiny profits all over the place. But I was thinking about something I read. You can ignore this. I just chose optional. It's got to be optional. But this is like, I think it's like 1,000 or 1,300 companies right here. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna come up with a price target. And then I'm gonna divide. I'm gonna try to like predict. I'm gonna like predict the price on January 15th because that's kind of like my favorite spot to put options right now, like 3 months out. And then see if I can like identify like maybe 5 companies to drop maybe $1,000 in to see like if it works. But 5% happens really quickly in options. My experience is that for every percent the stock moves, it's like an average of about 8% depending on the stock that the option will move. But as I'm just going to take this trailing EPS. I don't even know if this is the best indicator, but I just want something, a year number instead of just dealing with a quarter. So I'm going to take this 12-month trailing EPS, and then I'm going to blow it up 1 year based off this 5-year EPS number. Let's see how that looks anyway. Okay, so 1 year growth. I'm just kind of doing this for myself. This isn't for like the community or anybody. I just felt bored, want to do something. So what I'm gonna want to do is I'm gonna want to take that because that's 5 years. I'm just gonna divide it by 5. I know compound growth doesn't work that way, but that's how I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna add it to 1, and then I'm gonna raise it to, or not. I'm not gonna raise it. I'm just gonna multiply it by that earnings per share number. Okay, that is all right. No. We wanted to. All right, so yeah, there we go. Now it makes more sense. I just had to add 2 zeros because percentages aren't whole numbers, right? They gotta be moved to decimal. Blah blah. So that makes more sense if that's the 12-month, and then 5 years time it grows by 5.49%. The next in 3 months, because that's a quarter of a year, right? The next, actually that makes sense. This is 1 year. Yes, actually, so this is 1 year. All right, so that's 1 year. So we're gonna take that price target. We'll multiply the price target by the PE ratio here. And in 1 year, that'll be 2. So this stock's price target in 1 year will be $27.77. Notice that it last closed at 25, so that's pretty close. But we're looking for deals, so that probably won't be at the top. But we gotta do something with this number here. Because I don't want that. I want a quarter growth. So. So what we'll do is we'll multiply by a quarter, close it, then add 1. Alright, let's see what that does. Okay, good. And then multiply it by the D2, then multiply it by the D2 times a quarter plus 1 times C2 times, no, thought so. Good. 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 So the new price target, or the new earnings per share, is 217.5. That makes sense because we're only going a quarter of the year, not the full year. Multiply it by the PE ratio to get rid of, to cancel out the earnings, leaving us a new price target. And then the final one is what we're gonna do is just like a, not intrinsic, I guess it calls it intrinsic value, which is simply just the target divided by the close. And then we can just sort by this guy right here. And boom. So, biggest upside, something called SkyWest. It's got a high 5-year EPS growth. Its last close was 30. The price to equity is pretty high. My 1-year price target is 302. All right, I'm gonna go investigate this, but that's basically all I wanted to check out.